there. If today's joke made you smile, why not subscribe? Subscribing is free and helps keep the fun coming. I'd be delighted to have you as a friend.
The pastor asked if anyone in the congregation would like to express praise for answered prayers. Susie stood and walked to the podium. She said, "I have praise. 2 months ago, my husband Johnny had a terrible bicycle wreck and his scrotum was completely crushed. The pain was excruciating and the doctors didn't know if they could help him." You could hear a muffled gasp from the men in the congregation as they imagined the pain that poor Johnny must have experienced. "Johnny was unable to hold me or the children," she went on, "and every move caused him terrible pain. We prayed as the doctors performed a delicate operation, and it turned out they were able to piece together the crushed remnants of Johnny's scrotum and wrap wire around it to hold it in place." Again, the men in the congregation cringed and squirmed uncomfortably as they imagined the horrible surgery performed on Johnny. "Now," she announced in a quivering voice, "thank the Lord. Johnny is out of the hospital, and the doctors say that with time, his scrotum should recover completely." All the men sighed with unified relief. The pastor rose and tentatively asked if anyone else had something to say. A man stood up and walked slowly to the podium. He said, "I'm Johnny." The entire congregation held its breath. "I just want to tell my wife the word is sternum." An old man purchased a well from a clever trickster. The very next day, the trickster stopped the old man on the road and said with a sly grin, "I sold you the well, but not the water in it. If you want to use the water, you'll have to pay me." The old man paused, sizing him up, then calmly replied, "Actually, I was just about to visit you to ask when you plan to remove your water. You see, if you leave it there, I'll have to start charging you rent for using my well as storage. Sometimes trying to outsmart someone can backfire spectacularly."